Alrighty, so I wanted to try out Roxy with the Sins team, and although the Sins team is kind of on the downtrend, like it's definitely not the top of the meta or anything anymore, I think it could be kind of cool because we already use Bon, who puts on a lot of debuffs and stuff, and Deanne can be pretty tough to get through if she has her stance on with the damage reduction from Bon anyway, so increasing their max HP might actually kind of be a little menacing. I don't know for sure if it's going to work out the way I want it to, but hopefully we can push into Champion 1. That'll get me, I'll be done with PvP technically for the week, but there's a couple of teams that I want to try out in Geared since I'm already pushed into Challenger that are just going to be kind of like fun teams for the rest of the week, so we'll see how that kind of goes, but yeah, I think overall it could actually be a pretty fun time, so I kind of want to throw these cards out, or maybe I merge these instead, because I really want to. I'd like to keep the melee cards in case I can rank them up. I kind of want to be able to infect the Liz, I guess, before I try to attack into her, so we'll see how that goes. We have a decent amount of melee cards in hand. Unfortunately, we got a lot of the AoE charge card. So that might be a little bad, maybe. I'm not too sure yet. We don't have a buff removal or anything like the with the human team, so getting through the revive might actually be a little bit more annoying. Okay, decent little bit of damage there. Mael actually didn't do nearly as much as Liz did, which is kind of funny. Let's go for this into this. I guess we'll just go ahead and combo on the Margaret here. We're gonna lose ultimate move gauge because of the Nanashi. We're gonna pop res here, which is kind of nice. She won't res with too much HP, I guess. Like that's a good amount for sure. And then she's just gonna get the. I think she'll still have the revive stack put on, depending on how high the ult level on Liz is. But it looks pretty doable as far as like killing her off next turn goes, so we'll see. Okay, ranking up melee is great. Might actually be able to push for his ultimate. Okay, he's not doing too much damage with the Margaret there. I am kind of worried about the Liz. Okay, so that's a stun. I still lived, though, surprisingly. Not a fan of all of that HP. Let's go for this into this into this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Margaret off, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's a lot of HP to beat through. Oh my god. Okay, we didn't even kill him when I thought we were going to. So we just pop another res there. What is he emoting so bad for? We're chilling, man. I mean, because I don't know if it's because he didn't kill Deanne or what, but you're fine. It's not over yet. I mean, he's got to build his stacks back up with the Liz now, which might be a little annoying, but we'll see. Okay, nothing too crazy. Would have ranked up my melee there. Ooh, okay, disables himself. I think he attacked Bon. Alright, that's one of those scenarios where splitting your damage can really be a bad thing. So, kind of crazy that he did that. Let's go for. I'm actually not 100% positive that Bon is going to kill here, but I feel pretty good about it. Bon has not let me down too much lately. Yeah, okay, this is really good. And then we'll ult gauge removal with the Roxy in the back, so we don't have to worry about Liz. So that's nice. I hate to get rid of Mael, because honestly, getting rid of any other character is really beneficial, because Mael will drop off, and then you can, like, if you kill the other ones first, it's like kind of the best scenario, but we do have 2 ults in hand. He has to get through a Deanne stance, which is nice, but he has max stacks, so he's probably going to stun and then attack into Bon, if I had to guess. Okay, goes for AoE, and then he stuns the Deanne. Yeah. Okay, does kill Deanne, but not the worst thing in the world. He does have Nanashi buffs on quite a bit, though, which is not great for me. Oh my god, everybody has Nanashi buffs on, actually. So that actually kind of sucks. I want to attack with melee first to put some bond debuffs on, because his ultimate does kind of want you to have his stacks on. We're going to infect here, which is nice. We're just going to deal some damage. Hopefully Bond can make that up. I'm, what, 4-6 now? Let me see it. Awesome. Fantastic, actually. Beautiful. I think the only reason she even lived is because she still had the revive stack on. I think. I wasn't paying too much attention to that, but he actually must have had a pretty decent ult level on her. So I will give him the good game. He seemed devastated that he just I don't know. He was so upset by every play he seemed to make, which is unfortunate, I guess. But I think if he would have focused his attention on one specific character before swapping targets, he probably would have been able to kill somebody off much earlier, and that would have been very beneficial for him. So I guess that's an oh well for him. But actually kind of worked out. The ult removal was very beneficial there. We were actually pretty tanky. I mean, Diane did take that whole single target, and we took several AoEs, which I'm kind of surprised by. So, not so bad so far. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Unknown team with Shoutier. Shoutier's a very, very interesting character to fight here. So, I think we're going to go for kind of the same sort of play that we went for last time. That way, maybe he'll rank me up. Because he does have to put on the Bleed Infect, which is an AoE card. Maybe he'll use the AoE with Hell as well, which might rank me up on the melee there. Not 100% confident in that. We don't have buff removal, so Albedo counters could be pretty troublesome. Okay, that's a single target. Are you infecting this turn, though? He is infecting this turn. No, that's exploit. Okay, this has got to be this has got to be a bot. Ain't no way, man. We of course did not get a Diane card, which is very unfortunate because we could have tried to push for her ultimate. Yeah, I'm in kind of a weird spot here. Let's go for... Should I just infect first? I guess so. Unfortunately, that's going to put a lot of hell stacks on my melee, but we'll see how it goes. I just didn't want to disable myself turn 1. So the infect is actually really nice there. Plus we lower crit chance, which isn't a big deal really against Albedo, but we can capitalize on that next turn. We do get another stance, which is great actually. Okay, he has another counter, which is maybe a little concerning. Still didn't infect because it's bot territory, man. I guess that's fine. It's good for me if I'm pushing into Champ 1, but not very exciting for the video. Let's go for something like this, I guess. We'll get Diane's ultimate here. Not quite a kill there on the Bond, which is a bit unfortunate. If I would have played it the other way, I could have technically got Bond's ultimate. My god. Alright. Alright, melee. I see how it is. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a weird position here. Keeps exploiting without having the infect on. Still, he hasn't used the infect for the entire time, which is kind of funny, I guess. Double attacks with the Albedo here, so he disables his Albedo, which is technically good for me. Let's go ahead and infect, use this, and then I guess we lower... So I don't lose my ultimate move gauge. Let's lower Hell's crit chance here, because I'm not worried about getting Melee's ultimate at this point. It's pretty much... I don't know. He's too low to really confidently build right now. Unfortunate. I think... Well, we attacked with Diane, so I think technically he still does get his ultimate, but that actually wiped way more than I thought it was going to. I was expecting a little bit more heft from the team there, because Shoutier building up her HP related stats surprisingly is pretty crazy sometimes. So, like, she gets a lot of HP, but either way, looking pretty good so far. Obviously, this one was kind of a throwaway match, but it is what it is. We're going to push into Champ 1 here, so hopefully we don't get, like, just full bot matches, but I would not be surprised. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we have another unknown team. He has Freyr, though, which Freyr can be a little bit of a hindrance considering the fact that we don't really want to get stance canceled. So, might be a little annoying, but we'll see how things go. Get a nice infect going there. Not as much damage with Bond this game, but, ooh, oh my god. I really want to go for that level 3. That level 3 could be really fun. Ooh, and he has Nanashi buffs on, so it might be for the best that I go for that. Okay, gives me a Diane stack, which is kind of nice. Can I get an AoE? No. Oh, he already has stance cancel. Insanity. Alright, that is, not what I was expecting this early on, but, we can... I get... Let's attack with Diane first, so that way we don't get, ult gauge removed. Because Bond's ultimate goes crazy. Like, Bond's ultimate is kind of nuts. Is this going to kill, though? Ooh, okay. 400k almost. Kind of sick. I love that. Honestly, Bond was a character that when he came out, a lot of people were like, Bond's kind of meh. He has 2 single target cards. You kind of have to use both single targets to really do good damage and everything. And although that's true, once people found the Sins team goes crazy. Like, the Sins team has so much going for it that it's hard to hate on it. It gets results. It really does. So I'm really not that upset with Bond's performance. I think he's definitely kind of like, you know, pushed into his, like, where he needs to be. He wasn't like insane on release, but he was definitely still like good. Maybe not what you wanted right off the out of the gate, but definitely gotten more useful as time goes on. I think personally, because like using him in Heroes Arena is really nice. I love him for that. Not a whole lot of PvE scenarios that you really get a whole lot of use out of him, but I mean, Heroes Arena is a really big one. You do really want to like beat higher difficulties in that game mode, so that way you can get rewards and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't really complain too much. I think that it's great. I think he's a really fun unit. I think people really wanted like a really good Bond, and we haven't really had like a really nice Bond unit since Purgatory Bond came out, and I think he filled the role. I mean, he's definitely unique. Like, a lot of people just want AoE cards nowadays, but having a character that can just really burst down single target, it's a lot of fun to me. Alright, we have an Angel team. 217 doesn't seem like CC food to me, just off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. Let's maybe merge this and try to get a little bit of damage out on the Margaret. That way we can maybe go for like a big burst damage play next turn. Unfortunately, she's probably gonna use her cleanse card, which is gonna make her a little bit tankier, of course, which, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. We won't really be able to do much about it in general. If he goes for the ultimate here, I might need to swap targets. I would love to try and kill... Ooh, he does. Okay, I would love to try and kill the Liz. I don't know that it's going to be possible. He does rank me up here. I really need to infect, though, if I'm going to go for the Liz. I could just go for Mael, though. Let's go for Mael, I guess. We're going to do something like this, because he's not going to have Tarmiel Link or anything on. Not a whole lot of damage there. Level 2 snipe card. Let me see something good. Not nearly as much as I was hoping for. Can you please kill Melly? You cannot. That is incredibly unfortunate. I should have checked. He's probably got a 6/6 Margaret, if I had to guess. Most people have a 6/6 Margaret. I am one of the very unfortunate few that just really doesn't have good luck pulling Margaret. Mine is 5/6, luckily now, but still not 6/6. Whereas at 6/6, she skill disables you for 2 turns, which is really annoying. That is incredibly bad. So, actually tanked that. Okay, kind of insane. I think she's dead here. Yeah, that's a lot of, like, tens of thousands. Oh, he didn't have 6/6. Ooh. He did get his... Okay. Okay. We can get both ultimates here. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to stun me. Am I not even going to be able to kill dude? God. He's tanky. He is. He's very tanky. Oh, okay. Where was that? Where was that last turn, Bond? Come on, man. I do have the damage taken increase, which is a bit unfortunate, because he has a gold card in hand, and the Liz AoE tends to do a lot of damage, so I can only imagine he's going to hit me with that, and it might be GG's. But, you know, like I said at the beginning, the Sins team is definitely not, like, top of the food chain anymore. I would say out of all of the meta teams, it's probably on the bottom. Like, maybe the Demon team is technically bottom, but I don't even know if you really consider the Demon team meta right now. So, I don't know. Not 100% on that, but who knows. Is this a level 3? No? Okay, I think this... Oh, he had a level 3 single target. Okay, kills the melee off. I think that that's a really smart play, because Melee's ultimate is like almost a guaranteed kill. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, if I don't get one of these cards, I'm like screwed. Okay. Guarantee the crit here, which is nice, because we're gonna need that. We don't have a whole lot of debuffs on, though, so... Show it to me. That's my boy. That's my boy. I love it. I love it. Having a 1/6 Bond for a really long time, like since his release up until this Liz banner came out, he was 1/6 the entire time. Not terribly impressive. Pretty lackluster in some scenarios, but once you get a couple ult levels on this man, he really punches him in the gut, man. It's very nice. I understand why people 6/6 and everything, like I do, but I'm just not a fan of like chasing dupes and stuff on characters as soon as they come out. It's just not really my thing. Plus, it makes like pulling that character in the future really like mundane. Like you're like, all right, well, I don't even need this character anymore. Like it's just a coin. I'm either going to use it for Super Awakening or trade it or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, personal preference really. But it is nice having ult dupes. It's very beneficial. Alrighty, we have one last Goddess team to fight here before we end things off. Ooh, nice merge. Turn 1. That's actually pretty helpful. I hate to do it, but when life gives you lemons, it's not even necessarily a life gives you lemons thing. When life gives you lemonade, you drink it. So, yeah, I basically was just guaranteed an ultimate there. A bit unfortunate. So, he is going to throw up his taunt, or not taunt, his buff. That'll make him a little bit tankier. He's going to rank up my cards as well, which is beneficial for me. We already have Deanne's stance up, which means I do a little bit more damage. Ranking me all the way up, which, I mean, technically that is the... Okay, I forgot that she has ult removal. I actually did forget about that, so... Okay. Let's use this then. Keep the pressure on with having his ultimate. Ooh, he's got damage reduction. I'm gonna throw these out, maybe set up for next turn. I don't want to disable Bond. Ooh, it would have been a good idea, I think, to just go ahead and Bond combo. Yeah, he would have killed, I think. That is a bit unfortunate. I was not... I should have had more confidence in my boy. I should have. I don't have the debuff anymore, I think, so Liz shouldn't be able to take my ultimate off. Okay, not doing over 10k per hit is good. I don't know. She's so tall, you can't see her health bar. Stuns out. Actually kills. Okay, that is going to affect my damage a little bit, but we infected last turn, so she's incredibly low. I think we're kind of chilling here, so we can basically just go for something like this, and we'll be fine. I feel bad for ult rushing there, but at least he had a way to take the ultimate off, so I don't feel too bad. But, yeah, that... Melee kind of go crazy there. Ooh, disabling myself. Dude, full heal. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's fine. We set up for next turn. He doesn't have a way to cleanse off unless he... Tristan? Okay, he doesn't have Tristan, which is great. I do disable my melee here, but we have bond cards in hand. I think we're chilling. Okay, little bit of damage there. I lowered his crit chance, so... Ooh, that was... Do I... Oh, I can't. He has a revive. This might actually be a tough spot. Okay. I'm not 100% confident in it. Roxy damage. Pretty lackluster. Oh, beautiful. So much. Great. I love it. All right, that worked out. That was a little bit closer than I was hoping for. I was expecting, after getting that ultimate at the beginning, I was thinking this was just going to be a complete wash, and I was going to wipe the floor with him. Crazy how sometimes it doesn't work out like that for you, but either way, that is pretty much going to be it for today. I know that it's been just a lot of, Roxy backliner kind of showcases today, or, this week, but, it's building up into the holidays, just trying to get some videos out for you guys so that I can kind of chill for the rest of the week and, hang out with family and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend, holiday time, season, family stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It's been a pretty chill, fun week. I know that Roxy's not the most interesting character, but she's at least universal. She's not only for humans, which is all that I can ask for, really. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow.